and outspeed him, outmaneuver him. He's a smart fighter. He like we say, he hasn't fought that many caliber fighters, so they haven't made him fight. He went after and made them fight. They're gonna make him fight, go after him and make him, you know, adapt to my style and try to fight, you know, my style.
He's making him fight right now. Ray Oliveira standing in the trenches with Vernon Forrest, and for a very entertaining 30 or 40 seconds there, and doing exactly what he said he was going to do, go to the body of Forrest. Look how Oliveira has picked up here in the third round. Takes him a couple of rounds to get the engine rev, but now they're going at it.
Yeah, Oliveira's felt that Forrest is used to being in against inferior opponents and maneuvering his opponent in any position he wanted. Oliveira felt the key for him would be to maneuver Forrest, make Forrest have to react to what he's doing.
There's no question that Ray Oliveira is the best boxer that Vernon Forrest has yet faced. That's what this is all about, them trying to find out what he has in him, whereas obviously Oliveira, 29, has been in for 2 times for a championship match, faced other champions like Charles Murray, been in against Miguel Santana and Tracy Spann, some other excellent fighters. So his experience with better fighters has been there.
Left hook to the body by Oliveira. Referee Kenny Bayless feels it was a bit low. Final seconds of round 3, shaping up into a good bout between Vernon Forrest and Ray Oliveira. Bob Papa and Al Bernstein back in Las Vegas. ESPN's championship boxing. Michael Grant defends his IBC heavyweight title later on against Jorge Luis Gonzalez. Right now, Vernon Forrest and Ray Oliveira for the vacant WBC Continental America's welterweight championship. And we take a look at the numbers through 3 rounds.
Well, you know what's interesting about this number? Vernon Forrest, who says he doesn't want to throw a lot of punches, is being forced to throw punches by Ray Oliveira. And what impact will that have as this fight goes on? By the way, in the last round, Oliveira landed 31 punches and Forrest landed only 13. Forrest threw 74, so it's like a pitcher that's, you know, being made to throw a lot of pitches because he's not, doesn't have good control.
In between rounds, Vernon Forrest's trainer, Ronnie Shields, said to him, forget about trying to knock him out. Punch Oliveira in the arms and put your punches together. Forget about a one-punch knockout. It's not going to happen against this guy.
And I really think that is good advice, because when he was putting the punches together, he was effective.
Al's scorecard after 3 rounds.
I gave the last round to Oliveira, but the first 2 to Vernon Forrest. And so this is shaping up to be just what we thought it would be. A really very good matchup of 2 good fighters.
Now, the average Vernon Forrest bout with those 11 first-round knockouts is over in about 3 rounds. I asked Vernon yesterday about if this fight goes later. He's only been 12 rounds once, that in 1995 against Marlon Thomas. And what that would be like, he says, well, I always trained to go to the distance. It's one thing to train to go to distance and then have to go to distance.
Definitely a different story. Oliveira had some problems in the end of his last fight with Reggie Green. He faded in the stretch, and that's part of the reason why he ended up losing a decision. Vernon Forrest has found a place for that left hook, Bob, to the body and the head now.
Oliveira has been 12 rounds 4 times. He says 12 rounds is just a number. Fight's 36 minutes. I train 2 hours a day. Shouldn't be a problem.
Now, Vernon Forrest really picking up the pace in this round, doing a better job with his jab, throwing more body shots, and doing precisely what Ronnie Shields asked him to do, throw more punches. Very getting there with the right hand. Very interesting and entertaining matchup.
Final 10 seconds of round 4. Vernon Forrest and Ray Oliveira shaping up to be a very good bout from Las Vegas.
Event Evander Holyfield beat Mike Tyson. Then he beat him again. He beat Foreman and Bo, too. He beat everybody. Everybody except IBF champion Michael Moorer. Holyfield, Moorer, 2. World Heavyweight Championship. 1 of 4 championship fights Saturday, November 8th, sponsored by Budweiser. Live on pay-per-view from the Mirage. Call your cable or satellite company. Evander, you beat everybody except IBF champion Michael Moorer.
ESPN's Hunt, Pass, and Sit. Keep both knees high and increase acceleration until you connect with the power button. It's ESPN's Sunday Night NFL.
See, that is a picture of the Depression. And yet, what I've done is colorize that picture, and it's not as depressing. Voila. Depressing? Not depressing. You can almost imagine the look on their faces. They're a little happier. Pop's got a red plaid shirt and a blue jumper.
Well, they're mad about low blows in Oliveira's corner, and here's one they could be mad about. Vernon Forrest did stray low with that left hook.
And under the bright lights, we began round number 5 of the scheduled 12-round bout between Ray Oliveira from New Bedford, Massachusetts, 29 years of age, in the dark blue, and Vernon Forrest, 22-0 with 18 knockouts from Georgia in the Carolina blue. And we take a look at the numbers through 4 rounds. Interesting. Oliveira actually with the edge in punches, but I think Forrest is controlling this bout now. I think he's landing the harder punches, and I think handling things pretty well. But it is a seesaw affair. Forrest did go the distance in his last bout in August in Texas, a 10-round decision against James Lerma. You see the difference in the size of the legs between the two. Oliveira much stockier. I have Forrest ahead by 2 points in this bout. Again, the nature of these rounds could dictate it be different. But you see Forrest land that big right hand a moment ago, and I think he's landing some very good power shots. But Oliveira working on the inside. Very rarely, though, do you see a guy throw more punches than Ray Oliveira, and Forrest has done that.
Work out of there, fellas.
For Oliveira, this is a positively lethargic performance. He is used to throwing many, many more punches. There Forrest put his punches together, although he missed with most of them. Oliveira trying to reestablish that jab. He did it in round 2 and round 3, but he's had a hard time with it now. Low. Probably one more, and Vernon Forrest will get a point deducted. And in a fight like this, you can ill afford that. So maybe the seed that was planted by the corner of Oliveira settled in the back of Kenny Bayless's mind. Good right hook to the body by Forrest. It's ironic that Oliveira, who wanted to go to the body, has done less of it, I think, than Vernon Forrest. Final 10 seconds of round number 5. Pace slowing down a bit. Vernon Forrest and Ray Oliveira for the WBC Continental America's Welterweight Championship.
Make sure the sports fan on your gift list enjoys the holidays in championship style with Sports Illustrated's amazing holiday gift pack. The thrilling new video, The Chicago Bulls, Give Me 5. Plus this great Bulls commemorative basketball, both free with your paid gift subscription to Sports Illustrated. Your gift video gives him the best of all 5 of the Bulls NBA championships. Plus, the limited edition Bulls basketball is a 5-time winner that can't miss. Both great Bulls collectibles are free with your order of 54 issues of SI for only $1.48 an issue. Save over 57% off the cover price. Use your credit card to also get this special bonus, the Bulls 5-time Champions Sports Watch. Call now and give the ultimate Bulls Collector's Pack, the championship video, basketball, and sports watch, all free. Make sure they get the best. Give Sports Illustrated. It's what they want.
Welcome back to Las Vegas, Nevada. This is ESPN's Championship Boxing. Bob Papa and Al Bernstein from Bally's in Las Vegas. Vernon Forrest and Ray Oliveira in the ring. This bout scheduled for 12. They are welterweights. Round 6 underway. No knockdowns in the bout. Oliveira was rocked near the end of round 1 from a right uppercut. Take a look at some numbers through 5 rounds.
Forrest winning the battle of the jab, and although it's only by 8 punches, look how many more he's throwing than Oliveira. Ray Oliveira really needs to do better with the jab if he's going to win this fight. Good body work by Oliveira. He's back now to doing that, which he suggested was going to be important. Forrest, he's got to be very concerned, Forrest, because he has been warned once for low blows, and they might take a point away from him.
Work on it, fellas. Work on it.
And it might be worth a shot from the corner of Forrest to say something to Kenny Bayless about a low blow from Oliveira, just to kind of plant that seed and sort of even it out. And joining us right now from the corner of Vernon Forrest is trainer Lou Duvalou. Bob and Al, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.